Ken Collins with Fight Hype. I'm here with Mick Francis. Mick, how's it going today?
Yeah, it's good, mate.
Good, good. Could you give us a quick update on what happened with the IBF situation? From everything we understand, all the sanctioning rules were followed. He did both the weigh-ins. We saw the video of him weighing in again this morning. The fees were paid in advance. Kind of give us your take on it.
You know, the ring was sitting right in front of Jai at the presser. Look, my take is that we came over here 8 weeks ago under the impression that we're going to be fighting. Jai will be fighting and defending his IBF title, Ring Magazine. At the time, we didn't know about the Zuffa title. That was sort of halfway through. Dana announced it, which obviously Jai was really proud about and excited to fight for the Zuffa title, especially being the very first Zuffa title in history, which means a lot for Jai. Jai's always been that guy that's made history along the way. Like, he was the first Australian to win a gold as an amateur, 16-year-old Olympian, one of the first Australian to go to Riyadh season. Like, it's just things he's always done, and the first major sign of the Zuffa. So nothing's new to us, and we're used to diversity. But you know, we expected to fight for all three titles. You know, as far as I'm aware, because Zuffa and their partners have been working on it with the IBF. They've been in close contact with Daryl Peoples from the IBF, and they've made it strict guidelines, Daryl and the IBF, on Zuffa. Things like where the belt is to be positioned during the presser, which the belt was directly in front of Jai, in view of Jai at all times. All fees had to be paid up front by a deadline. They were all paid the day of the presser. They were paid by 10 o'clock that morning of the presser. The supervisors were in Vegas. They were in the team hotel. They received their per diems. They received their payments, as far as I'm aware. And mate, they jumped on a plane yesterday, went back home. So I just don't understand why. Everything seemed to be going pretty smoothly up till probably an hour after the presser. So I'm not sure whether there's been pressure from some outside force to the IBF. And I'll be completely honest, like, mate, Daryl's a human, and I understand the pressure that he's under. But at the end of the day, we need to put our big boys' pants on and, mate, do the right thing by our fighters. You know, like, these guys work their asses off for these titles. Like, we know, the whole world knows how hard Jai fought when he won that title in 2022 against Maris Briedis. Like, he worked his ass, you know, double broken jaw. He broke one side in the third round, the other side in the ninth round. He went 3 rounds with his jaw swinging against one of the best pound-for-pound heavy cruiserweight champions of all time. You know, it was even Maris Briedis went down and said that the hardest fight he's ever had, and he lost in a split decision against Usyk, was Jai Opetaia twice. You know, it's the toughest fight he's ever had. You know, Jai's a worthy champion. He worked his ass off, as I said, to have that belt put around his waist. So I just feel as though it's unfair to Jai. I'm really proud of Jai, the way Jai's handled it, because he's a true professional. But you know, Jai's got things on his mind as well. He's got a big fight ahead of him tonight. Brandon Glanton's no slouch. You know, he's never been stopped, Brandon. You know, I just feel as though Jai needs to focus on this and worry about the IBF tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, I had an opportunity to talk to Jai. He was in training camp, and he spoke about how being undisputed and fighting for all of the belts and unifying them was very important to him. And even coming over to Zuffa, how he made it known, like, hey, even though I'm going to come here, these are things that I want to do. And Zuffa has been pretty compliant with everything that they said he wanted to do. Yeah, and they supported him throughout the whole thing. I know he's got to focus on this fight, but after the fight, is there any kind of recourse that you might be looking to take with the IBF to get the sanctioning fees back? Because if he paid and he did all of the rules, there should have been no reason for them to pull the sanctioning.
Well, I hope there's a reason. I hope there's a real reason behind it, because if it's because the belt wasn't positioned right, or which I'm hearing all these different things, or the IBF wasn't represented the way they want to be represented during the press, like, I don't understand and I don't know the exact reasons. It's been like we've just been blocked of all information. They haven't really come out, and there's no emails, there's no email chain. It's just like we only first saw it when it went onto the IBF official page. So I don't know what the repercussions are going to be, but we're not going to lie down. We're not just going to say, oh, okay, don't worry, we'll work it out later. Mate, not a chance. Like, me personally, as Jai's manager, I will fight tooth and nail to make sure that Jai gets, number one, reinstated if he does get stripped, but number two, has the opportunity to fulfill his dreams and become undisputed. So with Zuffa, mate, Zuffa are great. They've been fantastic. Like, we've dealt with a couple of promotional companies over the years, myself and Jai, and Zuffa's the first team that actually done what they say they're going to do. They've been brilliant. We had a Zoom with Nick Khan yesterday with Jai in the office, and Nick was excellent. Nick, laid down the law and said exactly how he felt and exactly what we're going to do, and the next plans are if he gets stripped. Harrison's been great. Ish has been great. Look, it's a really, really good team. We're so proud and we're grateful for the opportunity to be a part of Zuffa. Jai loves the opportunity to be the number one signing of Zuffa, and mate, we've got each other's back.
All right. Mick, thank you so much for your time tonight.
Yep.
And good luck tonight, too.
No, appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.